Do you ever feel like life is pulling you in 100 different directions? Some days you wake up full of energy, ready to conquer the world. But most days, you feel stuck, unmotivated, and unsure how to even take the next step. Here's the thing. Motivation isn't something magical that just happens. It's something you create, something you cultivate. And the good news? There's a formula. A simple, time-tested formula that can keep you moving forward no matter what life throws at you. It's called the Rule of Three. Our brains love threes. Stories, ideas, and systems built around the number 3 are not only easier to remember, but they also create clarity and focus. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 pillars that can transform how you approach your goals, your challenges, and your life: purpose, persistence, and positivity. The first pillar is purpose. Purpose is your compass. Without it, you're wandering aimlessly. Purpose gives meaning to your actions, no matter how small they seem. It's the reason behind why you wake up in the morning, why you work hard, and why you keep going even when it feels like the world is against you. But here's the problem. Most people don't take the time to define their purpose. They let life dictate their direction, chasing one thing after another without ever stopping to ask, what really matters to me? So ask yourself, what am I working toward? What do I want my life to stand for? Maybe it's providing a better future for your family. Maybe it's creating something meaningful that outlasts you. Maybe it's simply becoming the best version of yourself. And here's the catch. Purpose has to come from within. It can't be something someone else imposes on you. It has to resonate deeply with your core values and desires. Take a moment to write your purpose down. There's something powerful about putting your thoughts into words. For example, I am building a life of freedom and fulfillment so I can support myself and inspire others. Every time you feel lost or unmotivated, go back to that purpose. It will remind you why you started in the first place. Think about someone like Viktor Frankl, who survived unimaginable hardship in a concentration camp during World War II. He discovered that the key to survival wasn't physical strength, it was purpose. The people who survived had a reason to live, a purpose that gave them the will to endure. What's your reason? What's your why? The second pillar is persistence. And here's a truth no one likes to talk about. Motivation isn't a constant feeling. Some days you'll feel inspired, and other days you'll feel like doing absolutely nothing. The secret to staying motivated isn't about how you feel, it's about showing up regardless. Persistence is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the daily grind, the small, seemingly insignificant steps that, over time, lead to massive results. Imagine a dripping faucet. One drop of water might not seem like much, but over time, those drops can wear down solid rock. That's the power of persistence. Start by setting small, achievable goals. Don't try to climb the mountain all at once. Focus on the next step. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out for an hour every day, start with 10 minutes. Instead of aiming to write an entire book, commit to writing 1 page a day. It's not about doing it all at once. It's about doing something consistently. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he famously said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's persistence. When you're tempted to give up, remind yourself, success isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Even the smallest step forward is still a step closer to your goal. The third and final pillar is positivity. Now, let's get one thing straight. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring your problems or pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about the lens you choose to view life through. Positivity is the belief that challenges aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones. It's the mindset that says, this might be hard, but I can handle it. How do you react when things go wrong? Do you dwell on the problem, or do you focus on finding a solution? Your answer matters, because the way you frame your challenges determines whether you'll move forward or stay stuck. One of the simplest ways to cultivate positivity is through gratitude. Every day, take a moment to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's a kind word from a friend, the taste of your morning coffee, or simply the fact that you're alive and breathing. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already good in your life. And when you focus on the good, motivation follows naturally.